everybody, Coach Josh here again. We talked about mindset last week, and something I want to talk about, or that I talked about last week, was growth mindset versus fixed mindset, and how your mindset could be built around either I only am as good as what I'm predisposed to be, and I can never kind of work myself out of the predispositions that I have. I'm fat because my parents were fat, or my knees are bad because my parents' knees were bad, or I'm bad at math and I'm always going to be bad at math. That's a fixed mindset. Whereas a growth mindset is someone who believes that if I work really hard, I can improve my situation. So you know what? I really struggle at math, but I'm going to work really hard at it so I can get better. So just a quick example, if you want to see more about that video, go back and watch the previous video. So today I want to talk another piece about mindset, and this is a mindset around scarcity mindset versus abundance mindset. And I was having some coffee with a buddy of mine, and we were talking about this, and we were talking about, in the business world, in personal life, on social media, whatever it may be. And we found that most people are living in a scarcity mindset. And what that means is, that scarcity mindset is that I don't know what is going to come next, and so therefore I got to hang on to everything that I have. And so the way I put it here was, a scarcity mindset is if someone else gets something, then that means there's less for me. And so that would be, if someone goes to another guy's gym, then that's one less person that I could have. And that's a scarcity mindset. When I think about it from one example would be, and I did this intentionally, so if you can hardly see this is my pie right here, okay? And my pie is, I need the biggest piece of the pie, that's me, and then everybody else can have this little sliver of pie, okay? This is everybody else, this is my pie, okay? And I need more, and in turn that means everybody else gets less. Or vice versa of that, some of us have this mentality of, well, I only get this little piece of the pie and everybody else gets all this other stuff. Okay, so that's a scarcity mindset. If I don't have, then someone else gets, and that means there's less for me. Versus an abundance mindset. An abundance mindset is there's always more to give because there's always more coming my way. And I get kind of chills around that because I think about serving others and giving to others, and whether that's in business, whether that's in life, whatever it may be. But the more I give, it's okay because there's always going to be more coming my way. And that's not an arrogance thing, that's an abundance mindset. It's saying that, you know what? Instead of having this little pie with my little sliver and everybody else gets this big piece, or with my big sliver of pie and everybody else gets this little piece because I need more and they need less, rather than that, let's just make the pie bigger. Right? And that's intentional. Like, I can hardly get my pie on the thing because I just want to make the pie bigger for everyone. Whether that's other CrossFit gyms getting better at what they do in CrossFit, other business owners, not CrossFit related, any business owner just getting better at what they do, and me being able to share some insights that I have on the mistakes I've made to maybe better help them, or vice versa, those business owners helping me. That's giving to the church because when I give to the church, I know that there's more coming my way. I don't need to hoard my money. I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and they were actually talking about even, like, we can have this mindset around our food, right? So a scarcity mindset around our food would be, she used the example of Halloween candy. And she's like, it's Halloween time, so around Halloween candy, we feel like, oh my gosh, I've got to eat all the Halloween candy now because I'm never going to get this Halloween candy again. And so once I eat it all, then I'll be fine for the rest of the year. And the reality is like, we're all grown adults. That candy is available to us year round, okay? No one has said that you can't have that candy all the time. You could. You can go buy Halloween candy anytime. Like, it's Snickers bars and it's, Skittles and Laffy Taffies and everything else. You can have that stuff anytime you want. But because we have this idea that, like, it's going to go away sometime, I better get it all in right now, right? Versus, no, we can always have that. It's always available to us. I don't need to hoard it. I don't need to hold on to it so much because it's always going to be there for me, right? So Anyways, scarcity versus abundance. I hope this helps. I hope we all can have an abundance mentality. I hope we can all put our guards down a little bit. It takes a little bit of vulnerability, takes a little bit of confidence in yourself. But if you can have that belief that there's always more coming my way, I just want to make the pie bigger for everybody, then we all see success. So scarcity, abundance, mindset, see ya.